everybody. How are we doing today? Happy Friday. Thank you so much for joining me on another live stream. We are going to be playing the Johnson household again today, and hopefully getting over to the Johnson household, or Felix Johnson's household, and working with him a little bit as well. So, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit behind. I was super hungry and I had to get lunch before I came over to my studio, so I am a little bit behind today. And setting this stuff up is definitely time consuming. So, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all the love and support that you guys have given me thus far. And 2,100 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much. I didn't think that I would get there at this point, only roughly 3 months into this. So thank you again, and I really appreciate your support. It does mean a lot to me. Also, yes, I am working on the 2x1 challenge to finish that up. I worked on it again a little bit this morning. I am very, very close to finishing it and then putting out the very last video in that series. We'll be moving along with the cottage living series as well, and then I might start doing another one. I'm not quite sure, but we'll see. Tomorrow, Saturday, we'll be streaming at noon, and that is Variety Day, noon Central Standard Time. That is Variety Day, and I picked up Car Dealer Simulator, which I played the demo, and I freaking loved the demo. So we'll be playing that tomorrow too, for Variety Day. So I have a set plan for Variety Day for once in my streaming life. So I'm really excited for that, and I hope that you guys can join me for that content as well. So let's get going and continue playing our Grimborn household. And Ariel, we are trying to push into adulthood. So once we do that, we're going to flip over to her uncle Felix, who is Floyd's brother, and work on their household a little bit. Same, sir. I love their talk. It's so funny. I do have commands too for my Twitch users. You can do !lurk, and it'll give a lurk message now. And then also !schedule. Over on Twitch will reiterate my schedule, and then if you want to see any of my socials, just ! whatever social you want to see, which is YouTube, Patreon, or Instagram. Oh my gosh, I have brain fog, and we're actually getting some of the smoke from the Canadian wildfires, so we have an air quality alert today. And I could tell, like, the minute I woke up, my windows are always cracked in my house. I live by a lake, so it's really nice to get that ambient sound. And I was like rubbing my eyes and stuff this morning because it was so it just irritated my sinuses and everything. So all I can do is pop an allergy pill and bear it. So I'm going to blame my allergies for a lot of my discombobulations today. And I know I stumble over my words and backtrack and all this and that, but I'm sure it'll be worse today. Okay, so for Ariel, we want to earn and keep an A for at least 3 days and attend a career day, which is coming up for her. If we check the show calendar, you will see that on Tuesday she has career day. So hopefully by the end of the week, we can have her fill out the rest of her objectives. Well, at least this part of it. And then we'll move her into adulthood. Now, she is also Grimborn. If we go into her Smology panel, she is the Grim descendant, offspring from a Grimborn. Sims carry on the legacy of the Reaper. Floyd has it too. He's a direct son of the Reaper, though, so he is Grimborn just on its own. So she is a Grimborn descendant. She carries on some of the traits, but she isn't obviously one of the Grimborn babies, but she's a descendant. So Let's see. She is a cheerleader. I have some clips, some YouTube shorts on my YouTube channel of her failing miserably at some of her cheer. And I'm sorry, but I love the one with the group cheer where she's just doing her own thing. She's just like, I'm going to be a soloist in a group setting. We had a couple of those when I was actually more in grade school than high school. It would be nice too to get her, let's see. It would be nice to advance her in her cheer like all the way up to level 3. But we'll see. Jay is asleep. Okay. What time is it? 2 a.m. Why is everybody awake? I used to be a huge night owl. I blame college for it. I would always study really late because it was very, very quiet. And I just found that to be super soothing and relaxing. So I kind of became, I was a night owl anyway. I think that was a lot of my problem, like growing up and stuff too. Like I was just a night owl. And you know, it was hard to go to bed when mom and dad said it was time for bed because I was genuinely a night owl. But since I've aged a little bit, I've lost it somewhat, but I can still stay up if I need to or if I want to. If I'm not feeling sleep, then definitely. Hope everybody's having a good Friday, TGIF. And I hope you all have good plans for the weekend. If not, try to get through it with a smile as best you can. I remember working on weekends a lot, especially when I was younger, and it was just like all my friends were excited for the weekend, and I'm going, yeah, I'm working. But I had to. I had 2 jobs. I worked an 8 to 5 job, and then I went and worked another job after my first job, and I did that for a couple of years, and it just burned me out so bad. I got so burnt out. And, you know, it got me to a point where I could pay off a few things, which was like the goal, but still it was very hard to do. And I just had to kind of like, you know, deal with it because at the time it was what it was. So getting back to Ariel Johnson, I'm not quite sure what I want to do with her, like career-wise or anything of that nature yet. Being a Grimborn, I try to keep them in that line of like thinking the death macabre kind of ideal situation, but you know, there's only so much we can do with it because if you look at the jobs, there's only, oh, she's asleep. You do it with her real quick. We'll take a look at the list. There's not a whole lot of options for like Grimborn, in my personal opinion. It seems to be very limited. So, like, she could be a Reaper, okay? But I don't want all of them to do that. So the rest of this just, I mean, criminal, okay, I guess. It just, it's limited. Undertaker. And then I have the paranormal pack, so they can also ghost hunt. But, I mean, it's pretty limited what I can do if I want to follow, like, the death jobs kind of thing. So she might break free and do something completely different, but we'll see. like I said, I haven't fully committed to one thing or another. Aw, Bacon. He's so sweet. Look at him. Why is he barking? I feel like that's my situation with my puppies. Like, they want to go out or something. They're like, we don't care if you're sound asleep. Get your butt up and take us out. And you just have to oblige because they're dogs. All they know is how to get your attention. Even my chinchilla knows how to get my attention. Her food dish is empty. Wham! That thing is on the floor. And it's a heavy ceramic dish. So it makes noise. And she just sits there proudly like, feed me, human. Losing someone close. Who did she lose? It doesn't say. Jana? I don't know. I missed the phone call of who died, but yeah, interesting. She's gonna be sad for a couple of days, I guess.
Baby bully galan.
Oh boy, Jabby Jones.
Is she going to work? Chastity? Yeah, she's a babysitter. She's got one of the, I call them part-time jobs because they're not the full-blown jobs that your Sims can do that have like 10 levels. They have 3, so I call them part-time. My 2x1, I want to talk about that a little bit as we're kind of working our way through to get Ariel to adulthood, is I did find a couple of interesting things that kind of naturally evolved from them not being able to go outside. Like the one son has a genuine anger about things, and he started arguing with his dad, and of course I ran with it too. But I just thought it was interesting. I'm like, okay, so it's going to really shape who he is after the challenge is complete. I'm planning to kind of keep up with them a little bit and just kind of do little video updates of how they're doing, like little, meaning like, 10-ish minutes or so, just to show how they're doing and what they're up to. So I am planning to kind of carry their stories because I think they are going to have some scars from being left inside without being able to go outside. Once the challenge is over, that will change, but I think the parents will continue to live like normal, and the kids will be exploring things, but it'll be interesting to see how they go through life. I have some plans for them, so I can't wait to show you their stories and extend upon them. They won't be like huge series like we're doing for Cottage Living or the 2x1 challenge, but they'll just be like little update videos. I think Jay losing a tooth is funny. I love the little Oh, Ariel is awake. Okay, did she do homework? I hope she did. Do extra credit, yes, because you want an A. I guess she is hungry. Do some light gardening. I'm going to send her to the gym in the city. It's one of my favorite gyms. We'll take some of her friends with her. We'll take these two girls with us and head to the gym. Oh, of course, and her squeeze. Not really a boyfriend. He's a crush at this point, but maybe I'll send them on a date too today. That might be something else we can certainly do with her. Energized workout together. Some of her teen friends from before are now adults or young adults. Reveal crush, flirtation, flirt. Go flirt with him even though you're stinky and smelly and need a shower. Girl, alright, fine. Take a shower first. Oh, now he's gonna go take a shower. Alright. Tell engaging story. Enthuse about interests. Blow a kiss. I'll wait for their first kiss for their date. Ask about favorite fashion. Alright, I'll send her home after this. I just wanted her to go to the gym with her friends for a few hours. Let's see. She needs a potty break. And let's see if she can ask him out via the menu. Ask on date. I'm going to send them to Windenburg. I love one of the clubs here, so we are going there and hanging out for the day. Well, for the date. I shouldn't say day. Let's see. Walk here together. More disband group. Dance together. That's what we want. Sorry about some ambient noise. Like I said, they're doing some cosmetic uplifting to a suite next to mine, so it might be a little bit loud. If you can even hear it. I just worry about noise, and I shouldn't because it is what it is, but... Should we reveal our crush? Let's reveal our crush. Did she reveal her crush? I feel like she didn't. Let's see. Oh, she must have. Okay. Declare love publicly. Pickup line? Let's have them share their first kiss. So they are at the less popular club in Windenburg. Sorry, I meant to close those. Well, I think your date went fairly well, so we'll send Ariel back home. I said, go home, girl. So they're not officially a couple, but they did have their first kiss. And a nice date. Floyd never worries because, well, he's a Grimborn. He can make the kid disappear if he wants to.
Aw. Atsu. Jabby Jones. Yuma. Haha, Sue.
Goodness, I had to sneeze.
Oh, boy. Jawa.
Definitely the air quality is affecting me today, 100%. I used to have like really bad sinus infections when I was a kid. Like every spring and every fall, no matter what, I would always get them. And I kind of grew out of it, which I'm glad I did, because if you've ever had a sinus infection, they're awful and they're miserable. And like I still have like these small remnants of allergies, but knock on wood, not a whole full blown attack or anything like that.
Simba Gulu.
So Jay is 2 pictures well inspired. Ariel is flirty, obviously, because she was on her date. Her needs look okay. Oh, Jay's.
Simba Blazu. Jabina Shufi. Wesha. Hib hib. Ho. Yarba.
And Floyd's obsession with wearing his work uniform kind of annoys me. I don't know why he feels the need to wear it constantly, but he does. Did he have any badges to collect? He does. And then we're going to have him view his progress because that's part of his scouting. His homework is done. Collect every badge to progress. Yes, we know. So what else do we have for him? The give back, that one's easy. Take out trash. Catching fish, finding frogs, grilling outdoors, computer programming, or microscope telescope. Don't know if there's any trash he can empty. Nope. I did learn a little trick though. I guess I didn't. There's something where you can like actually set the level of the garbage can so they can take out garbage if they want to. Just not sure. It's not. Is it control? No. So maybe not. Maybe it was a mod I had. I can't remember. Oh wow, she is bummed. But that's because she lost somebody, so. As weird as it is to like cry it out, it does work. To help their mood a little bit. Forever the favorite. Where is Jay? Oh, he's dancing. All right. The give back badge. So for this, let's see. Donate gift to charity. Tentacle Tom. That'll go for one of his things. But you can always donate like pictures they draw and things of that nature. But I usually just buy some toys and throw it in his inventory and then have him donate them. Okay. Put up his fall crafts in his room as well that he made. These things. Okay, what else? Lifestyle gained, indoorsy. That should give him another badge. Yep. Like I said, that one's relatively easy, and you can even just donate those pictures that they draw as children if you wanted to go something really simple instead of just like giving toys and stuff away. Prank about grades. Alright, moving along, so Charity can go to high school, and we will follow her to high school. Okay, so these are her friends.
Warma, Poma, Blue, Pluzopi,
That's a new sim. I haven't seen him around before. Friendly introduction.
Oh, Caro, absent.
Today's classroom is math class. I never minded math. I actually enjoyed like basic math. Once you start to get to like algebra and junk like that. Oh, they're having a fire drill. Then you kind of lost me, but basic math was okay. I remember doing fire drills too. One time in middle school, it was like during the winter too up here, which kind of I mean, it's awful being outside in winter sometimes. It's just so cold, and it was a cold day, and it's like, why did you have to schedule it on this day? Can't you just like reschedule the fire drill when it was warmer? It was really cold. I do remember it. It was like freezing my butt off, and everybody was whining. I remember one of the boys in my class who was very much he wasn't a bully, but he was like, you know, he was tougher. He wasn't a bully, but he was like a tougher kid. He's like, well, if the building was actually burning, we would be warmer. I never forgot that. He's lucky the teacher didn't hear him that day.
Laura Prezel. Oh, Quexenos. Zumpus. Shapula. Mama. Pimple.
Typically in high school, I always remembered them to be like in fall and where it wasn't terrible weather yet. Let's have her ask him out. Or do they have to make their way to it? I think she's gotta like do some romantic interactions, and then she can ask him to be her significant other, her exclusive. Oh my. Okay. Teenager kiss. Okay, let's kiss and then high five. That's weird. Ask for a loan. That's funny. There, ask to be romantic partner. Oh no, interrupted by the bells. She couldn't even ask him out because she has to go to class, or ask him to be her partner. Does she have cheer tonight? She does. I think I'll send them on a date after she's done with cheer. School day? Grades are up. Okay. End of the school day, I meant to say. I'm really trying to get her into that. Oh, she is an A student now. So she's got to hold on to this for 2 more days. Okay, go home, Ariel. So you can go to cheer. And this won't wig out on me. Actually, let me save it in case it does wig out on me. I feel like her flowers constantly bloom and I love it. I suppose she could pay her bills too. Nice hat. Love the crocheted look. One of these days I'm going to learn how to do that. I do know how to crochet, not like that well, but I do know how to crochet. I can make scarves, and I'm going to attempt to make some socks as my next project. I've gotten okay with scarves, but like I want to try something a little bit different. I'm worried about like the ends though, where your toe is, because I hate it when socks have like that bulky seam where your toe is, and then it like rubs funny in your shoe and it's annoying. That's what I'm worried about. So I hope that that's not a too big of a deal, but I guess I'll find out. Worst comes to worst, I just rip it apart and start over until I get it right. And I guess that's what's nice about knitting and crocheting. You can always take stitches out and remove them and redo them. Sweet. Ariel got promoted. She is now cheer member. What, Lori? Once again, I'm asking for your support. Okay, I don't have these neighborhood action plans turned on, so I don't know why this is here. I don't vote. Our nap is going to pass. Okay, so let's do homework. Encourage doing homework. I love these random neighbors who are like, hey, do you think I should? It's like, why are you asking me? I'm going to sell all her flowers too. Wow, that's a lot of money. I'll have her do extra credit work too. And Ariel's also got a ton of flowers. Oh, I was gonna send her on a date with her man, right? Yeah. Ask on a date. Let's send them to a restaurant this time. Let's go to the restaurant we created, which is right here, Classical Twist. It's nice. It's got a bar that's on like a upstairs balcony. There's plenty of seating. The menu is a little more upscale, but it's still, you know, it's not that intimidating. Change outfit. Let's change into her party outfit. Sit together. Order for table. Cupid's juice for him, so he becomes flirty. Sea splash for her. Let's do ceviche and chips. And him, rack a lamb. Expensive date-ish. Expensive-ish date. Draw on placemat. Oh my gosh. Jewel beavers. All right. Friendly interests. Discuss interests. I feel like I reveal crush to him a lot.
Hogan number.
Click on Chibi Gurgadon.
Manish,
Boy.
Dazzle.
Huh. Oh, for pasta essa.
Clever take on. North Bars.
Oh,
Shabu, yes.
Ooh.
America.
Oh.
Chelky? Cheap.
Tiru Oberoi.
I love her shoes. I want shoes that are like that. I can probably get them, but they're so neat. I love the like rainbow different colors. I'm just a fan of multicolor bohemian type style clothing. I just love the flowy, lots of colors.
Rolchba. Quasi. Unya. Plurvis. Unyab. Oh. Karzini Panor.
Dims Yumbas too. Chucha, Hino. Zumbor. Dinks too. Krause. Plavin Wanu.
Wait,
Huh?
Bo.
Harvini.
Onches. Nalfa Gamal.
Huh?
Kipuna Mitzel.
Oh, sure. In a bed.
Noosh Noosh. Widaba. Spama. Flume. Apalachaba.
Tungubu, Tungubu.
Chebadu.
Oh, Fwibene.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Feed it.
Oh. Oh, trapna. So brief. Soy brief. So china zig. Yid doobza. Elza nibsadu. Impress.
At least your date's going well. It could be much worse.
Harish.
Villain.
Wait, are they actually a pair? Did I like miss that he said that they were partners? Oh, he's erratic. I love that. Nope, it doesn't say boyfriend. So that's what we're kind of aspiring to.
Ah. Vimka say so.
Seganaya. Lurvy.
Mistletoe kiss.
Oh, now, Lara. Galmo. Deerkoi. Guma. Widaba. Noosh. One fish. Lika. Oh, Buster Bood.
Oh.
I'm trying to get the option for them to like be a couple, and it's just not. It's not appearing. I know you have to do several romantic socials for it to like pop, but I feel like I've done more than enough.
Oh. Sloofa Vimba.
Wooks wins Darkini?
Maybe not while they're actually on a date. Which doesn't make sense.
Ringo. Wadish. Airbay. Oh, Akas Ispa. Mohanya. Whitney. Exum. Oh.
Yeah, very strange. Well, I guess we'll try another day. Yeah, here's the top part of the restaurant, and then the bar is outside
Lohain Kabel Espascood.
in the snow. But, what are you gonna do? It's The Sims. They can handle it. Oh no, Floyd is burned out. Darn it. Oh, it's from working so much, I think. He's a workaholic, though. He likes it. He does it to himself. Ooh, let's go for a jog with the puppy. She can work on her, skill. Her exercise skill. Oh, somebody left a perfectly good guitar out in the middle of some random lawn.
Oh, Jess.
Wait, is she not home? Oh, she's kind of home. Is he gonna drink from the toilet? Of course he is. Lecture about drinking from toilet. The dog that we
Timothy Varpasa.
that passed away in February. She would occasionally do that. But she had to be like super thirsty. And at that point, it's my fault because I didn't have water for her. So
Luck.
chat with Jay. Where's what is he doing outside? Ah, sleepy puppy. My dog Theo will do this. He'll just lay on his back and sleep.
Oh, Boogie Lagon. Papateso, Yanabi.
Your blick. Ugunai. Philaba.
Rake leaves.
Brankavint, Vina Iffle in.
Wait.
It's about time she likes gardening. She's only done the garden stuff here for what? Since it was available. And we'll send her to school. Oh, I meant to go with her. Oh well. Not the end of the world.
Oh.
The dog making an awkward stare as they're doing their thing. I can just hear the dog. So, what are you guys doing in there, over there? I am very interested. It is test day and Jay is so nervous. He totally blinks. Even copying his neighbor won't work because his neighbor is a D student. What to do? Feign illness or just take a deep breath. Feign illness. Do it. While leaving the bathroom, Ariel notices that her chief academic rival has left her notebook sitting on the sink. It's got notes, homework, and lots of other important information inside. Should Ariel return it or just toss it in the trash? She's an A student. She doesn't need to be petty. Return the notebook. So the outcomes. Jay's finely honed intelligence isn't as good for Tess. It's great for outsmarting adults. Sniffing and quivering, he shuffles to the front and asks to see the school nurse. Yes, no test today. Just a nice soft cut with sweet smell of adhesive bandages. The rival suspiciously takes the notebook, but then blames Ariel for stealing it in the first place. Now she has to explain that she was just trying to do a good deed. Yeesh. That sounds like my luck. I actually had an instance of like that happening, and I think about it a lot because even in my adult age, it is such BS. When I was in middle school, there's this girl who hated me. She bullied me relentlessly. And I don't know what her deal was. I still don't know what her deal was. But I called her Miss Prissy, and she told the teacher that I said Miss Pissy. I got detention for that. Not even joking. It's so stupid. Like, I don't get it.
What's next? Velma. Yipsy. Badish. Dahish. Oh. Supta.
I'm sure we all have some type of junior high / middle school story like that. Just something that's completely not your fault. Or you didn't even do. My school, though, middle school, junior high, was just whack. We're gonna go Floyd to work today. And we're going to actually make some money, because when we don't go with him, he only gets about 1,300 simoleons, and we can do double that if we go with him. So we'll send him to work today. And besides, he can talk to dear old dad. Describe the apocalypse. Oh, I love that.
Mordu. Treble. Nyafloof. Oh. Abshini country. Biru. Skansis Binkoba. Sheshere. And Zerpa.
Offer mental relaxation tips to the Grim Reaper. I think he's okay, but hey, everybody can use some relaxation, even Grim, I believe.
Fazoob. Fazoob Unga?
Zupabunga?
Maypick Yimbara.
I love this guy's beard. It's pretty epic. Well, this is his coworker. And who's this? Oh, Frida, mom.
Dag, dag.
Queba.
Practice reaping, scribe for travel, research assignment. Okay, research assignment. Practice reaping. Perform scythe maintenance.
Oh, Shimani Mardu.
And scribe for travel. Yes, we know. It's just telling us to complete our tasks before we move on. It says it all the time before you travel for your reaping job. Oh, he is klutzy. Is this Daisy Green's house? This is Daisy Green's house. Oh no. Let me guess. This guy tried to like hit on her and she was like, nah, and hit him with the frying pan. And now she's got to deal with Grim. Take witness statement. Oh no, let's take Daisy's witness statement. Grilled cheese. Anybody remember that secret grilled cheese aspiration you could get? Was it Sims 2 or 3? I think it was Sims 2. But yeah, if you ate like an insane amount of grilled cheese, you unlocked that aspiration. Floyd's like, hey, can I grab food? While the cat's sleeping on top of the refrigerator. Easy, cat. We only wanted a salad. Investigate nearby objects. I like how they're just sitting at the table having this completely normal conversation while there's a dead guy on the floor. Okay. Floyd's taking out her trash. Very chivalrous of you. Investigate nearby objects. We did. Is there nothing else to investigate? Oh, we can investigate the refrigerator. Determine cause of death. Check for rigor mortis. Check temperature. Check pulse. Check position of limbs. My goodness. The cat's just like, yeah, some dead guy on the floor. No big deal. Whatever. Bye. I'm gonna meow at Mom because I want some attention. Maybe the cats killed him. Maybe that's what happened here. The cats were like conspiring against this poor guy. The death was caused by Killer Rabbit. They always seem like harmless little bunnies, don't they? I don't know. I'm thinking the cats had something to do with this. We'll say hi to her kitties.
Prep sooner.
I like Salem Dusk. I think he's a very, very pretty kitty. Soothe witness. We might as well. It's okay, witness. Someday you'll die too. And then you will understand. Too harsh? Probably. Return to the office. Release soul. How many does he have collected? 20? Oh, okay. He doesn't. I was worried he had the grief thing. It's just not showing up yet, though.
Wanoosh. Oh, yip. Boogie booney, naganash, short.
Deep personal connection or deep personal discussion, conversation. Discuss deadly enigmas. I always thought this one was cute too for the Grim Reaper. Ask Grim Reaper to pursue their dream job. Pretty sure he has it.
Torque Bishoshi?
Combo.
Cow plants, nature's little carnivorous comedians. You might wonder why I never bothered with their souls. Simple, really. That's for the cow plant reaper. Besides, their manipulative way is just too amusing to disrupt. Cow plants are nature's way of saying even plants have a dark side, and trust me, I respect the hustle. That's cute. I've never seen that pop up before. Even Grim respects the hustle. Floyd's workday is wrapping up. We'll return back home.
Stumsy, Tisa Web Galarga, Uchin.
Sequoia Cottage, not college. Okay, will you please get out of your Grim Reaper costume? I understand, Floyd, that you're very proud, but make something greater than poor quality? Okay. We can do that. What about Ariel? No. Let's have her go out to dinner again with her bae. Let's create a date this time. I know these are a little bit harder than the traditional standard date, but let's go to the one that is in Windenburg. I'll go to a different restaurant this time. I did not build this, by the way. This was a gallery import. Okay, request table. I think This is one of her high school people, too, that she knew.
Ah, Chabonet.
Now, obviously aged into an adult.
Mark Golfino.
Oh, they get an upstairs dining table. Very nice.
Pinkubu.
Juice on the rocks.
Oh.
Yips. Hamplin. Trevna.
Laura? Dunda.
Oh, ain't a preps to lane. Rasa.
Yips.
Yells at boy.
Quips Mikos Bora? Crise
Oh.
Nolkor?
Kiss him boy. Oh, Flamon.
Muy beam.
Oh.
Boomerang. Goinji. Derbatrayus. In a prep. Laura? Dunda.
Oh. Boy.
Dula. Scripto Narch. Colorada. Sorda. Shirmibaye. Dabo. Chess. Epiam. Ofinesu. Bosta.
Light physical intimacy. Take a photo. Use the phone and run any interaction in the camera. The phone button is located. Okay, so we want to do that. Oops, not the notebook.
Oh, kinda yum. Charnu. Anazu.
Should we have him do a flirty one? Yeah. That's cute. Yes, I wish their camera options were different too. I hear that a lot with simmers, that they wish it was.
That's so.
And it would be nice to have the camera a little bit more free. So friendly, interests, brainstorm methods of chef napping, beam blissful feelings of food transcendence,
Oh, Hannibal. Riesel Bavara. Mikos
a couple of flirting, and just following the list up in the corner, exchange numbers.
Sula.
Did that chick just walk over and steal his drink? Or is she like a worker? I'm gonna hope that she is a worker. No, he doesn't like it. He's just like, nah.
Ooh, man, new.
Okay, how about some small talk? Friendly, small talk. Ask about day.
Oh, no. Oh, Yibsy.
Get to know. And she did eat something. She's eating something right now. I don't know why that's up there still.
Oh, Yibs. Floy Masharnu. Ah, Yoyim.
Ooh. Oh, plus Quexa.
Oh,
Ew. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Sue.
Oh.
Dailish Weldish.
Okay, she's in desperate need of a shower. We can see the stink lines.
Oh, wanna choose?
Luck.
Zorbo.
Ooh, menu.
Fossanoy Val. Misa Baba. Alibar.
Oh.
Charky. Oh, Gunga.
We'll have her take some more photos. Take a photo with Preston.
Misty Preda.
Westo. Haji.
Yes, photo bombing Sim in the back.
Oh, Watuni. With me, Nova. Oh. Then I...
Share interests. Okay. Friendly interests. Ask about favorite fashion. Discuss favorite authors. Hope everybody is having a nice afternoon, a good Friday afternoon. Thank you so much for stopping by, even if you're just passing through or watching for a few minutes and then moving on. All my lurkers too, thank you so much for just stopping and checking my stream out. I do appreciate it. I'm mostly a Sims 4 streamer. I do dabble in other variety streaming such as other simulation genre games. Tomorrow is actually our variety day, so starting at noon Central Standard Time, we are going to be doing Car Dealer Simulator. It's brand new. It just released yesterday. So we'll be playing that. I played the demo. I had so much fun playing the demo. I didn't do a video on it. I just played it for fun. And I think we'll play it tomorrow on Variety Day. Otherwise, my schedule is Wednesday through Friday, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, and Saturday, 12 Central Standard Time. I roughly stream for 2.5, 3 hours, depending. Like today, my allergies are kicking my butt because of the wildfire smoke coming from Canada. However, I'm trying my best to keep it together. I gotta admit, though, it's kind of hard to, like, try to focus. It's just, everything is like, I have to mute to sneeze and all of that because I don't want to sneeze in the mic and, like, freak you guys out, so. So today might be just a tad shorter because I'm not gonna push my allergy stuff. It likes to be angry with me, so. I am pushing Ariel towards adulthood. That's like one of the main goals today that we're trying to do, is get her to adulthood, and then switch over to her Uncle Felix's house so we can play him for a little bit. He's an interesting one. He's a paranormal investigator, and he lives with his mom, Frida, and they are not the closest of people. So it can be some interesting dynamics in that household for sure. Hey, you left without paying your bill. Oh, yeah, like you weren't going to charge me. She left without paying the bill. Okay, we have one more day to earn that A, and that'll be good for her aspiration. J is, what is he doing? Oh, and of course the shower is broken. There's always something broken in Sims homes. It never fails. Always something broken. Hope you all have good plans for the weekend too, even if your plans are just simply doing nothing. Doing nothing on a weekend sounds great to me. I was saying earlier how at one point in my life I had 2 jobs. I worked 8 to 5 and then I went and did another job after 5, and I did that for 2 years, and I don't know how I did it. I had no family time. I had like 0 downtime because I worked on weekends too at my second job. And sometimes my first job if needed, but it was kind of sporadic. However, I worked my second job on the weekends, and it was really hard. I couldn't do it. I hit a point where I was like, I just can't do this anymore. I'm gonna like run myself into the ground. And I'm glad I made that realization before it got to that point, because it was kind of scary. Now I found myself to be in a better position in life, which is great. But, you know, getting to this point wasn't easy either. It did take hard work. And even this, I mean, this is taking time and effort for me to put into it. Not only streaming, but doing some videos for YouTube and putting some content on Instagram. It takes time. And I even take a half hour or so, maybe longer, depending on making thumbnails for my videos. So they are unique, and I'm getting better. I'm not a guru at all when it comes to like creating that kind of stuff, but it's starting to fall in place. So I think the more I do it, the better I'm going to get at it, just like almost anything. So I hope you enjoy them too. There are some that I absolutely love, and others that I'm kind of like, it's okay. But I'm definitely trying to expand my creativity on those and make them more eye-catching and engaging. These kiddos will be going to school soon. Oh, she didn't even do her homework. Girl. If we ask our guy to the prom, I wonder if he'll go as the date or if he will snub her again and not show up like he did the first time. The second prom, she went with friends, but the first time he completely snubbed her and stood her up. So, I don't know what that was about, but rude. And then the prom where she went with her friends, he was there. And I think they danced together, but that was all I had them do. And I was like, really? You didn't show up when you were actually supposed to go to prom together, but you show up when you're not? Weird. I also keep forgetting about her social bunny. Just because I normally don't use it. I'm trying to make myself use it. That's her friends' messages. She lost followers. Oh no. What did she do wrong? Ignore her social bunny. That's what she did wrong. I think, like, the more you engage with it, the more you get followers-wise, I think. But I haven't really looked into Social Bunny all that much to see what triggers it to be, you know, successful with, like, followers and that sort of thing. So, I'm not sure, but I need to get my flirt on. Oh, girl. We'll tag a couple of Sims. That is her uncle, Felix. We'll send some messages. Preston you up. Not mean. Some of the messages can be kind of mean, depending. Alright, there. I know I've ignored it for a bit, so. And also, it is Winterfest. So we'll decorate, I think we want to do a tree as well. This is like a project from a really long time ago. We'll just get rid of it. Floyd can fix the computer. Who knows how long it's been sitting there smoking. Probably a while. Because I'm not real observant. His little Grim in his... Oh, we are definitely putting that somewhere. Okay, do I have the big tree for them? I do not. Okay. So this is my favorite way to get the holiday one kind of accomplished. We'll put the tree right there. So go here, go here, go here. So more choices, place present pile under the tree. Decorate with. I always like to see what the present pile is and then decorate from there. Okay, so if you decorate with and then decorate with the whole family, it'll get rid of that. Well, not get rid of, but it'll satisfy this one, the festive spirit. And even if it doesn't, light the tree together as a family, and that will also take over that task. Although I have lit the Christmas tree and it's lit on fire, so that's always interesting. Oh, wow. Okay.
Lamina Galpa Watin.
Flizza.
Nulit.
Bouchard.
Okay, the dog's gonna roll around in the water. He's like, I'm so happy. Look at me, Mom, I'm so happy. And then she's gonna yell at him because now we have to go give him a bath. I don't know how he gets dirty playing in water, but who am I to question what's going on in a Sims world?
Oh.
Hey.
Oh. Ziffle.
Okay, let's have Chastity make the grand meal for the holiday. We'll have her go do that. Wait, didn't Ariel have career day? Career day never happened, right? It was like fake news. Alright, well then fluff it. I guess we're just not going to get that aspiration done. We will just age her into an adult because she is, it's about time for her to become one. Cheerleading for Ariel starts in about an hour. Okay. Well, at least she got to level 2 cheerleading.
Narpa.
Moochie Peachy. Shavy Balooey. Yes.
Yeah, cheer member 2.
I'll move.
Does she get an award for that? No, I think it's level 3. You get the award for cheering. It's not like the scouting where you get an award like every level or something. Funny, she doesn't go to school because it's Winterfest, but she goes to cheer practice. Cheer stops for no holiday. I don't remember when I swam in high school if we had. I'm pretty sure we did. But like leading up to it, I'm pretty sure we were still practicing. Is she still grieving, by the way? Yeah. Any positive activities that enrich life? Wait. Oh, I was gonna say, the ham spoiled already? No way, she just made it. So, hers is good. Let's have Floyd light the tree. There, and it filled his requirement. I'm gonna have him grab the meal. And what is Jay doing? He's sleeping. He didn't fulfill his either. He should, though, because Father Christmas will come by, and then they'll also open gifts together as a family, so it will be met. Oops. Keep moving the dogs, Matt, and I don't mean to. Open presents with these three. Why are you calling me, Santa? You're gonna be here in a couple hours. We can talk then. So let's see what everybody gets for Christmas.
Yeah, Shubin Murdu.
Rex trucks, okay. Don't know what Rex trucks are. Oh, it's a book, okay.
Oh, yes.
Clinical amplifier karaoke machine, nice. I think they have 2 of those now. What if I get Schmapple coffee? You will treasure it.
Oh, Kiranga.
Yeah.
Yaba. Markle Finno. Oh,
What did you get? Crisponics Ultra Great with Deluxe Crisper.
Warpa Turanga.
Oh, Govka.
Oh, Strima.
Warga.
Who are you? It says they're a neighbor. No thanks, it's Christmas. Does anybody know this chick? You know what happens to Sims we don't know on a Grimborn's lot, right? I do. Oh, we can't. It's not even popping up as a thing. Let's just send her away then. You get a pass this time, Sim. Just don't come back or it might not be so friendly. Just saying. Alright, she can remove the present pile. They're all good, right? Yes, okay.
Maisie Grove, Crabbow. Maisie Grove, Crabbow.
Wingle zips, wingle zips, wingle vaseline.
Where's Ariel going? Too bad, apparently. Keep an A, and then we were working on skills with her as well. What does her, oops, rewards look like? She's got a few points. Chastity has learned that Clement is the following skills singing. Of course, he's Father Christmas. Why wouldn't he sing? Seemed kind of odd to me if he didn't. Wait, what's broken now? Oh, the toilet. I think it's so funny when they try to mop up a puddle from something that's broken. It's like the definition of insanity. See, now the ham is dead. Winterfest successful.
Benuza Brop.
feeling very unsatisfied in our relationship. Oh my gosh, really? Let's make it up to her. I feel like every time I see that this is like the next action that's gonna happen. Maybe I should send them on a date so they like start mending their relationship. Although I didn't think there was anything wrong with the relationship. She just automatically popped up and was like, "Hey, I'm unsatisfied." It's like,
Brenna.
why? Like nothing has happened, lady.
Affluent what data?
Yeah.
Nothing bad has happened.
Ah, okay.
Let's have Ariel work on her cheers some more. Poor Bacon. He's afraid of the TV.
Get on. Same with Ariel.
The floob z florps. Herp adorps. The floob z norps.
Oh.
Well, holiday. Atsara. Triba for Reek. Herba blorts. The floob z florps. Herp adorps. The floob z norps. Blorg. Fleek. Don Florba. Yibney a blorg. Yibney a fleeb. Yibney a florg. A zeeb. Atsada.
Not
Triba.
bad.
Florig.
She seems to be falling less.
Bo Malba.
That's always a good thing.
Herba blorps. The floob z florps. Herb adorps. The floob z norps. Yibney a blorg. Yibney a fleeb. Yibney a florg. A zeeb. Florg. Fleeg.
And she's hungry. We'll join her for school today. Why not? Oh man, you're in a cheerleader outfit, girl. You are gonna freeze your bum off. Or your pom-poms off. Oh really? She sits down and these other two get up? Rude. She can flirt with her boo for a little bit before class. Why not?
Sula.
Deus Sita.
Ribu Jown.
Rouge. Mi nib suave. Yibs.
Maybe. Nay. Vinity.
Shuna.
Sula.
Sula.
Ah, so.
Huevo.
Ah,
In front of 2 teachers. You're gonna make out. That would have never, like, flew if that happened in high school. Like, yeah, no. They would have been all walking over there being like, no, break it up and go to someplace else. Oh, she's gonna not go to class? Okay, you might be in trouble, lady. Wait, what? What happened? Like, there's no class to go to. Like, this is completely... Oh, attend business class. There we go. But still, that room was like empty. You saw that, right? That was weird. Like, it was just an empty room, no students. Huh. Okay, well, whatever. Maybe that's part of the problem too with like asking or telling everybody we're prom royalty. You do it so much that everybody's like, yeah, okay, lady, beat it. And yes, social bunny. Keep forgetting about it. Who wants to be besties at lunch? Everybody's obsessed with lunch. Let's see. We'll add some more Sims. Okay, this looks like the guy from You. Great Netflix series, by the way. Very adult oriented, though. Okay, so let's tag some people. And message a couple people, including her bae. Alright, any new posts? Oh, energized, prepping for prom, friendly message, and post about pranking, confident. About to go down in history as the ultimate prank master, lunch, and then prom is the night. Been waiting for this my entire teen life. Okay. Hey Ariel, we'd love to have you join Page Turners. I would love to not. What is this? Play thumbs up. Oh, the game. Alright. Class is foreign language. I before E. Some say Simlish is hard, but there are some languages that just have confusing rules. Don't even get started on how conjugating verbs work. This might be a good time to make a cheat sheet for any upcoming tests. Make a cheat sheet. Ariel jots down a few notes onto a small card, hides it inside her desk without anyone noticing. Now she'll have easy access to her exam. Ariel has returned from school. She's one of the top students. Okay. Wait, hold up. Let's ask him to prom. I mean, we're so close. We might as well. Prom with you? Absolutely. Well, that's better than absolutely not. She's going to cheer. All right. I think that means this will take us back to the home lot, but I'm not sure. We'll see when we get there. I hope everybody's having a good day today. Happy Friday. Weekend is right around the corner, or here for some of you already, I'm sure. Yeah, it just takes us back to the home lot. I'm gonna save this quick. Ever since I had like my crash with my 2x1 challenge play that I was doing, I have been a little bit more aggressive about saving. It's just a bad feeling to go back and have to like redo content that you already did. And yeah, it's not, it's a little bit aggravating, but yeah, whatever. It happens. Okay, so Ariel's at her activity. Perhaps her and her boo can go out on another date after this. Maybe. Actually, we should send Floyd and Chastity out on a date. Although I do like the teenager, you know, having her life, her social life and everything. I meant weed, not fertilize. Weed all. Yes, thank you. Floyd is home. Okay. So... and the dog is drinking out of the toilet again. Felix is calling. Hey, what up, bro? Want to see this new Simstagram meme I found? I thought it was pretty funny. What do you think? Oh, I get it. Ha 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 ha. See, it is funny. Good. Bacon will no longer drink from the toilet. Alright, Chastity, let's go on a date. Romance, ask on a date. Let's have them go to, yeah, discotheque. This will be their date night. I've sent Ariel out on a couple now. I could do a third, but I don't know. That's a fishing spot? The more you know. Go here together. Yeah, get out of the snow. Spread the gloom. Flirt.
You. Treebo.
Yalma.
Okay, she's the one who needs the romantic interactions. Build up partner. Flirt. Recap woohoo, which I think is a little bit interesting. I just imagine the conversation going, honey, I don't know how to say this, but the last time we were in bed together wasn't the best. Here's why. And she lists all the shortcomings. That just seems like such a mean conversation you would have with a spouse or significant other. Cryptic handshake. Britta, what do you want? Oh, don't annoy me anymore. It's for the Sims store. One of my mods that I use. I love it because it gives you pretty much anything that you could possibly want in the game. Instead of having to go through the debug menu and trying to find it. And that can be very time consuming, so. Woohoo in the closet. I guess she's the one who should have initiated the date, but she's like, so I noticed this closet downstairs. It's very spacious, and I'm sure we can just move the hangers over. It'll be fine. If she says she's very unsatisfied after this, then we have bigger issues. Goodness grief, are you two done yet? I feel like they do the dead language thing way too much. Recap woohoo. Again, so honey, let's talk about our last woohoo. Complain about Blizzard. Different game, but okay. Steamy. Okay, we'll be steamy. Give your date a massage. That's physical, I believe. Yep. Can you believe the nerve of those snowflakes? Ugh. a nice romantic gold date for them. She is, yeah, getting closer. Now she'll have 2 gold dates with her spouse. I'm gonna send these 2 on their way. They gotta go home and make sure that their teenager is behaving. Not sure why it didn't flip me over to their household, but if it's not a crash, I'm not gonna hardcore complain about it. Speaking of which, just in case. I feel like anything little weird instance, I'm like, I gotta save. Should I have the parents come over and yell at her? Did you have any boys here? There better not be boys. I think it was saying in one of my other Sims streams that there is a window that she can sneak out of. Let me see if I can find it. I don't use it, or I have rarely used it. Let's see. It should be in the high school years pack. And build windows. The easy exit window can also function as an entry and exit for those looking for an alternate to a more traditional doorway. Ha, how boring. It's just like they'd never been a teenager and had to sneak out to an event to be with friends. Just place it next to a walkable spot and freedom awaits. Yeah, so it's this one. I think I can put it in the bathroom. As long as they can enter and exit through it, it's fine. Lock for specific sim. So I'm not sure if that will trigger events where like her friends will be like, hey, we're all going out or something. I haven't played with it that much, so it's certainly a possibility. I guess we'll see. Let's plan a new prom outfit for her, since she's going to prom. So this was her prom outfit, which I still like, and I'm going to keep it, but we will do a different style as well. Some of these are too wedding-esque for me. Of course, they came with the wedding pack, so they would be. But, like, this one wouldn't be a bad prom dress. That in a different color would be just fine. We could have her stand out in this, like, lime green color. Make a statement before she leaves high school. Let's give her some accessories. What is that? That's new. Oh, it's up here. It's with the business and hobbies pack. I don't know, I think silver is too much with the... I think it needs to be more beigey. Oh, orange will work, because I've heard the orange in her dress, so that should be fine. Let's see. Now the opposite wrist, which would be this one. I could do both sides, but nah, I'm not going to. It's pretty. We could do yellow, white, pink. It's a watch. That kind of looks like a titanium type bracelet. Okay, we'll leave that for gold. How about some rings? Oh, wrong hand. So we want this hand. I love these new plumb bob rings that came with the jeweler's pack. I shouldn't say new. The pack's not new. It's new to me because I sat on it forever, not buying it. I think it went on sale and then I was like, fine. We'll dazzle up her hand a little bit. What is this? Mystical powers of this ring must be discovered before it can be worn. It's a very Christmassy ring. Oh, that one's neat. No, we're sticking with that one. Again, that's the same finger. We'll give her the big jeweled ring. Yeah, definitely. Oops. This one. Some nice jewelry pieces for prom. We really can't do a necklace because of this dress won't allow us, but she does look nice. That'll be her new prom outfit. Franks and beans. At 2 a.m. I'm sure we've all eaten worse. Send her to sleep. Floyd, what are you doing? Sleeping and dreaming of peeing your pants. Okay. All good. Alright, what about our kiddo? He's destined for dreamland as well. We'll send him to sleep. Not use. I wanted her to clean it. Grief is a process. Is she still like... Oh, it's now in the past. She defeated it. Defeated it. I'm talking like it's a boss or something. I don't know. I've ignored them before and I was sorry I did it because like the next step of it was not fun. Let's see. What is her guitar skill? 3. Alright, yeah, she could use practice. National Baking... Sim National Baking Day. This is a created holiday that we made. Let's go for a jog with the puppy, shall we? We will join her in class today. I think she's good for exams today, but I'm going to check when I sit her behind down in a non-freezing environment. Yeah, she's good. Let's tell him we're prom royalty. Not that it seems to make much of a difference. I was gonna have her convince the other teen to join cheerleader, but the bell rang, so we ran out of time. Alright, as you reach the last question on the final exam, an art question emerges. Instead of asking you to name notable works of art, this question asks a more practical art question. It asks about the different painting techniques and asks you to draw a small sketch to demonstrate your expertise. Rely on painting skill, because I think she's got a decent painting skill. Watch, I'll be completely wrong. Painting. Oh, okay, I am wrong. Ariel did not have nearly the grasp of the subject she thought she did and gave pretty shaky answers. Small skill-based exam boost. Okay, so we didn't lose anything. That's good. Floyd is off to work. Okay, let's catch up on her social bunny stuff. Oh, your follower count changed by 384. She now has 611 followers. Okay. Ariel is a sneaky little fox, and that's why I don't trust her. Okay, Skunk, it's on now. Where is his butt? Skunk, mean message. Why are you such a jerk? Zaba la pliva skunk. Farby zablarf. Okay. I now know that that's an insult. Okay, Aubrey, we got a sting too, because she's being a little douche canoe too. Aubrey, where are you? Oh, it's a message, not a... I went to roaster. Tag sim. Aubrey. Mean message. Oh, feed. That's what I'm looking. If I had a simoleon every time Aubrey was cool, I'd be broke. Aubrey, your face is so punchable. Just looking at it makes me want to throw down. Wow. The toxicity. We'll take some Sims in some friendly messages now. Okay, so we did some social bunny stuff. Is this Aubrey? Is this the girl? Okay, yeah, we're gonna throw down. Invite to fake party. Give fake bad news. Spread nasty rumor. Summon urban myth. Noxious cloud was just a sim farting on another sim. Discuss angry mood. Throw shade. Oh, we're not gonna have time. We have to go to class. Stupid. I didn't check Social Bunny for like things we could post about. Oh, all kinds of stuff. We'll see if her pranks pay off after school. Stellar. Ariel can truly enjoy the weekend knowing she's one of the top students. Exams are over. Had a rough exam day? Dang. Okay. Oh, Skunk is one of them. He just changed his locker. He didn't open it. What? Nobody's gonna open their stinky locker? What's wrong with them? But she works so hard on that. I'll have her get some food. Besides, her cheerleader thing is today. So, we will also do that. I do enjoy playing the teenagers. I think they have some extra stuff that's kind of fun. Ooh, she's tagging stuff. is nobody at this event. It's like the middle of winter, so everybody's like, it's too cold. Change outfit. Let's have her perform a solo routine. Oh, some other guy's doing it. Perform your solo routine, girl. Hey, get out of the way, dude.
Bleak. Don Florba. Subtle. Tom. Triba. Florine. Foam Alba. Yibney of Floor. Yibney of Fleeb. Yibney of Florgus Sleeb. Herb Blorts. Zafloob Z Florps. Herb Adorps. Zafloob Z Norps.
At least she landed the flip.
Florine.
That's like one of her problem things. She could not land the stupid flip.
Floor. Fleeb. Yibney of Lord. Waybo. Yips. Oh, Flina Believe.
Brashumishio. Kinnikap Slars,
Ublashali, Crifo, Rank, Spin Up, Lodra, Matu, Elfinium, and Brev, Frita Lip, and Grauya Dumsa, Risha, Wambu, Yapis, Molabid. He's double like you.
Well, she couldn't enter a score that time. Oh well. Time to go home. Ah, these stupid loaders. Like I said yesterday, they're not the end of the world. You can just go to the house as normal. They're just annoying that they pop up, but they're not catastrophic, like you lose saves or lose anything of that nature. Of course, usually when I get these, I do save immediately because I'm paranoid. But they aren't too big of a deal. And I'm guessing it's MCC that is bugging it out a little bit, too. I love that mod, but it can be a little bit problematic, even though it's updated according to all of my stuff. Although I have heard that it's connected to high school years for that particular error. So I don't know. Could be a combination of things. Nonetheless, nobody wants to see stuff like that in their game. Everyone's in bed. Chastity. Everyone's in bed. Is it because the skillful sleep is out? Why it doesn't like fast forward through stuff?
Okay.
Must be. Ashley just became good friends with Ariel. And New Year's Eve. All right. I'm guessing franks and beans are the only thing left in their refrigerator, which is, yeah, it is. We'll have to fix that. Where's the served breakfast? Scrambled eggs with bacon. The dog's like, I heard bacon. My face is a mess. It's fine, don't overreact. Speaking of face.
Ma creed.
Oh, ouch! Zilm!
I feel like Chastity just hitting the stove with her frying pan and like flipper was me early cooking days, 100%. Why is it stuck? Well, because there's no oil in the pan and you cooked everything on high. Full blast. That's why your food is sticky. And I'm still not great, like, there's like some stuff I'll still even burn. But could be worse. Cooking queue starts tomorrow, basically barbecue day. I'm gonna have her make some more food too to shove in the refrigerator. Although once Ariel is an adult, she is going to be moving out of the home. Yeah, let's do mac and cheese. Ariel is going through a phase. She will pick up an instrument at any chance she gets, yell often, and turn all radios up to 11. Okay. I don't know about the instrument part, but I definitely went through a I'm going to turn all the volumes up phase.
Oh, food and pie.
Galmo. Dear Koi.
Yobao, Saba, Anish. Risalek Umbar. Hardu, Skinsta Blush. Timus.
Aw, bacon. Alright, it's New Year's. Prom is always on New Year's. Throw confetti. Spin noisemaker. I like the gossip one for New Year's Eve. Oh, there isn't. What? She doesn't get that? Blow horns. Jay's at Boy or Sim Scouts. Hey Ariel, we're having a little get together before prom. Want to join? Let's cause some problems. Rubbing my hands together. When I play at home on my personal saves, I fully abuse MC Command 100%. And, oh my god. This is a really small space. Apartment. Wow. Okay, yeah, there's definitely going to be some interesting times here. So, I'm gonna add a relationship with a sim on the lot. So, like, let's say Jasmine. Daughter, sister, mother-in-law, and... Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. It's been a while since I've flipped around with this. Set NPC relationship levels. Okay, so I forgot her name. It was Yuta. Let's say set NPC friendly. So let's say they hate each other, so they're gonna be enemies. And then we're gonna add... Where's that other girl? Oh, she's a young adult now. Okay. It's interesting to see some of these guys, you know, age up. Bonehilda. Where is she? There's so many Sims. Gentle? No, it's not her name. I wish I could search. That would make it so much easier. I'd just put in her last name. It goes by first name too. Holy cats. I give up. What was her name? Jasmine Yuha. So, relationships, set NPC levels. We'll go down to J. So we want to look for Jasmine. Right here. Set NPC romantic. True lovers. We'll introduce ourselves to these two feuding gentlemen. I was hoping that they'd break out in a fight with each other, but apparently not. Also, I think it was saying that it's kind of nice to see this information about them. So, it does show, like, in their lifespan where they are.
Who's Yabba?
Woo!
Scuba Tway. Future news.
New Jackalound, a beat. Zamote mustache for Grishy. Boosting red comb.
Maze Grove Craybow.
I take it they have bad compatibility. Awful compatibility. It's not even bad, it's awful.
No,
No Sabatanabe? Panini was Sakaba. With a Sue. Wamba.
Go good, Grissy.
Quavo.
Avula Shaka Teeps.
Zipper.
Wow, she is trying hardcore to get to know the sim, and he's just like, nah, not having it.
Rabulhina. Schwabi Koiba. Yebu. Honka. Fazim. Fazik Fazur. Rix. Himna Fazib.
But that's what's hard about the prom, like before and after party. Like half of the group leaves, and it's like, okay, well, what was the point of that? If they didn't just like hightail it out of there, it would be an interesting like group dynamic. But the fact that most of them go, then you're kind of left with. Change outfit into her green dress. Alright, dance. Is her date even here? No, he like ditched her again. Oh no, he's right there. Okay, never mind. Really, Nixon? Now you want to talk to us after being a jerk? Had something extra. This fountain already had something added. Oh boy. Somebody wasted no time spiking the punch. Okay, work it, buddy.
Mordu.
Wavo, you Norg. Skiba, you who? Swiffer. Yambala. Ekbo Belush. Bisha.
Bobby from North.
Let's try to show off our outfit. Like, this doesn't always seem to work. There we are. Now they're gathering for the prom announcements. Rohan Lopez and Reed Ikea is the prom jester. Somebody poisoned the punch. And for one sim, it didn't fare well. Whoever spiked the punch has to live with the fact that a sim bit it. I guess this is one high school prom nobody will ever forget. This one girl is laughing and that he died. She's just like, ha 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 ha. Oh my gosh. Ember, you heartless cretin. Other chick over here is taking selfies. And she's sitting there like, hey grandpa, what's up? Oh, she can't interact with grandpa. Grandpa's busy, sweetheart. He's working.
Suli, Suli. Sula.
We ain't going to no after party. Because you all leave, like, once you get there. It's so stupid. It would be cool if it was a thing and, like, they treated it like a party with events and stuff and the Sims didn't, like, automatically go. But they do. They leave. So, it's not any fun. Okay, let's check everybody's New Year's Eve stuff. Everybody's gonna watch the countdown to midnight.
Yeah, taboo.
I think it's interesting they still have this little crappy TV and they can certainly afford a big one. I just haven't done it. Shishubi.
Elfin!
Curva.
Okay, who is still lacking at this point? The kiddo is.
Yes, yes, happy uncle. Have for food. The Bahana. Riba, Ukinakansu.
Okay, now it achieved it. Good, because, I don't know, the resolutions to me are lackluster as well, like something else that they definitely could have embellished upon. There's so many more resolutions they could have stuck in there, but... And no mod for it that I've seen, which surprises me because there's a lot of different mods out there, yet there doesn't seem to be one for that. I mean, they even have ones where the kids go to different after-school activities. So, I'm not sure why that was never modded. Maybe I'm the only one who cares about it. But It's always something that's bothered me, and maybe it's because the New Year's Eve thing is like one of my favorite events in the game, so I might be a little bit stronger opinioned about it.
Shalbo, Arlene Yorid, Zambas, Naya Floof, Yamasani.
Let's age Ariel. We're going to make a cake. We'll do a traditional cake type thing for her. And we're going to send her into young adulthood and then move her. I was really hoping to get to Floyd today, and we just ran out of time. This took way longer than I thought it was going to take. I think I could have aged her a lot sooner, but we were so close to like her cheerleading thing and then the next prom, and it just didn't really make sense to like push the envelope a little bit. That's why I like aging off myself, because I can kind of make those decisions based on my own style of play and my own gameplay. So for me, it makes it a little bit more relaxing and a little bit more I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. Like, it gives them more time to do things instead of just like rushing them through 7 days of childhood or whatever. It just doesn't make sense. All right, Ariel. Blow out candles. Hold on, we need a picture, ceremonial picture.
Oh!
Alright, she aged up. So she's a bookworm, a horse lover. Let's see, what else do we have here that we can give her? Pick a trait. Let's give her active, since she was a cheerleader. And I think I will give her the knowledge one first, which is the going to college. Graduate with honors. Okay.
That's it, boy.
Jeez. Referring to outside and some of the people that think they have like awesome cars. Congratulations, you have like a loud car in a small town. Grats. So impressed right now.
Just as soon as? Chankina. Russia.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's where we will wrap things up for this evening. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. We are going to do Variety Day and Car Simulator tomorrow, so I hope you can join me. Car Simulator was a lot of fun when I played the demo, so I thought I'd give it a shot tomorrow for Variety Day. That's on YouTube and Twitch, so whichever platform you prefer to view on. Plus, I have videos and shorts on my YouTube channel, Reels on my Instagram. All those socials are linked, so make sure to follow me on them if you also use that social media. So thanks again. Have a great rest